Over the weekend, the Ukrainian military revealed that the mysterious Ukrainian war hero, the Ghost of Kyiv, didn't die in combat and in fact never lived in the first place. NTD's Chenny Wu spoke with a historian on some of the impacts of this fictitious fighter pilot.
The Ghost of Kyiv was a military hero, an ace fighter pilot who allegedly took down 6 Russian warplanes in one day. The tales began just days into the war and circulated for months, bolstered by official Ukrainian accounts. But on Saturday, Ukrainian authorities admitted that the legendary pilot never existed. Spencer Jones serves as the regimental historian for the Royal Artillery. He says there's a reason why the Ghost of Kyiv was readily accepted around the world.
It speaks to a cultural myth, a cultural idea that is universal to humankind, the idea of the lone warrior, male or female, defending a nation against impossible odds. We can trace it in almost every culture.
Jones says the idea of the lone hero appeared in almost every major war, giving examples such as the Red Baron of World War I and Colonel Tomb of the Vietnam War. He says these icons served as inspiration that individual soldiers could be capable of incredible heroism.
And we see, I think, a similar idea with the Ghost of Kyiv, that one Ukrainian fighter pilot is a match for 5, 10, 15 or more Russian fighter pilots. And so they can provide a really important morale boost, especially for armies or air forces that are fighting against the odds.
Jones says that it's unclear whether the ghost was deliberately engineered by the Ukrainian government or if it was a folktale that grew in the telling, but that either way, Ukrainian authorities promoted the ghost as a real person.
They certainly took the legend, they developed it into a form of propaganda, and they built it up. And that's, of course, probably how it will be remembered, as a Ukrainian propaganda coup.
And with it brings the question of whether other information reported by the Ukrainian government, such as military successes and Russian casualties, is reliable. In a Twitter post on Saturday, the Ukrainian Air Force said the ghost embodies the collective spirit of the pilots who are defending Kyiv and the region. Chenny Wu, NTD News.